Mackenzie, Coach Kilcrease here. First off, just want to thank you for coming out to camp. Had a good time working with you. Hope you had a good rest of the summer. This is going to be your video analysis. First thing I want to do here is I want to make sure we have a good base and a good foundation set up, okay? So we've got good bend in our knees, head's in a good position up here. It looks like you're squared up to the plate nicely. Okay, so everything looks good here. Alright, so the next thing we want to get into is we want to get into our load, okay? I'll go ahead and draw this here because the most important thing here, okay, is making sure that our head stays in the center of our body throughout the entirety of the swing. We don't ever want that head to move back and forth. Alright, and the next thing is when we load, okay, when we pick this foot up and put it down, okay, this front foot over here, we got to make sure our weight doesn't go with it. Okay, that's a problem I see a lot with younger players, okay, is that our weight starts to transfer forward once we pick that foot up, and that kind of defeats the whole purpose of a load in the first place. Okay, so make sure that weight's getting back here on this back leg, and that our hands are kind of floating back here a little bit so there's some rhythm to our swing. Alright, so let's go ahead and play you to your load. Get that foot on the ground, and we'll see where you are. Heel down, okay? I'll notice your head stayed in a good position, okay? But your weight went forward. Your hands are in a good position, but they're not connected to your body, okay? So your body, if you moved your body back this way, okay, had your body move back this way with all your weight, then your hands would be in a great position, okay? Then you would be connected to your body. So we just got to make sure that weight's transferring backwards and not forwards, okay? Kind of like I was talking about, you pick the foot up, you put it down, you don't shift the weight forward. Alright, it's an easy fix, okay? It's just going to take some time. Next thing I want to get into is how we attack the ball, okay? With our weight out front, we might have a tendency to kind of drop our hands to get to that ball. We got to make sure that we're hitting down and through the ball, okay? The quickest way to get there is going to be a straight line. Okay, we got to be short to the ball, and then we got to be long through it after contact. Alright, so I want to see the path you take here with your hands. You do a good job of traveling down that line, okay, and you meet the ball well out front. It may have been just a hair early, caused you to hit that one on the ground, okay, but all in all, it's pretty good. Now right here at contact, okay, we got a good stiff front side, right hand up, left hand down, so right palm up, left palm down, sorry. Head down at contact. We got a flat bat, okay, but it looks like we're a little off balance. See how we're kind of, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See how our body's kind of doing this, okay? Kind of arched, kind of hunched over forward a little bit. If anything, we want to make sure we're like that, okay? If we want to lean anyway, we're leaning backwards, okay? That means we're really staying in that back side, okay? We want to make sure that this knee gets driven down a little more. That's going to make that L on that back side a little more powerful. That's where our power comes from. But I didn't expect it to be that defined because we're hitting off our front foot because of our load, okay? So we got to make sure we do a better job with our load. That way we can hit for more power. Alright. Next thing I want to get into is I want to be long through the ball now, okay? So we make contact out front, and I want to see you push through the ball, okay? So I want to see our hands move out this way. I want to see this right arm here. I want to see it extend all the way. Both arms be extended before you start to roll over that top hand. Good, extension, and then it rolls over. Good job with your follow through, okay? So we just got to do a better job with our load, okay? That's all we got to work on right now is our load. Our head stays still. All of that's good. A better load is going to put you in a better position for everything else to fall into place. Okay? Mackenzie, it's Coach Kilcrease again. Thanks a lot for coming out to camp. I look forward to seeing you again soon.